Good afternoon, everybody. And we were hoping these clouds would settle over the sun a little bit, but some of you in the shade, which are good. Welcome to the 4 o'clock concert. We were hoping these clouds would come over and stay a little bit, but we'll see if we can get a quick concert in. We were going to play some banjo tunes for you today, mostly. And this is an old fiddle tune. It's called Fort Smith Breakdown. But I do like that tune. I was going to play a song for you now that we learned from Gid Tanner and the Skillet Lickers. Gid Tanner was a leader of a band recorded in Atlanta in 1926. He had a wonderful fiddler, had 2 or 3 fiddlers sometimes. And this is a song that was a Tin Pan Alley song, I think from 1895, but in 1926 they recorded it on their first sessions. And it's a song about a fella that's looking for a bully, the bully of the town. And the suspense comes till the last verse, I guess. I'm looking for that bully of the town. I'm looking for that bully can't be found. Looking for that bully of the town. And as I walk this levee round, 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 every night I can be found. And when I find that bully of the town, said, when you see me coming, better raise your window high. When you see me leaving, hang down your head and cry. I'm looking for that bully of the town. And as I walk this levee round, 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 every night I can be found. And as I walk this levee round, I'm looking for that bully of the town. I just got back from Tennessee, one thing I can't lie. Know that neck rebel roused about to run me out of town. I'm looking for that bully of the town. And as I walk this levee round, 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 every night I can be found. And when I find that bully of the town, someone is gonna hit the ground. Yeah, someone is gonna hit the ground. I'm gonna change banjos here. Tell you a little bit about a tune that is called Arkansas Traveler. You all know that song? It's a another fiddle tune and banjo tune. It's kind of come into the old time and bluegrass circles. You may know it from your children or grandchildren who used to sing these words to it. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ooh! He stung me. That was a little skit they used to do. Then they would mash it up and then they would eat it. But the song was actually written in 1847, something like that. The words, it's played mostly as a fiddle tune, and it's a fiddle tune that most fiddle players learn to play very early in their playing, but it has so much color and excitement that it's played in fiddle contests for expert fiddlers too. It's often played with just little snippets of playing and then a conversation. The story is about an old fella in Arkansas who's playing the fiddle in his front porch, and a traveler, a city fella comes along, or an Easterner comes along, and they have this conversation. So then sometimes it's just played as a "Hey, old man, does this road go to Little Rock?" And the old man says, the fiddler looks up at him and says, "No, that road don't go no place. It just stays right there." And then they play a little bit more, and they have these conversations, how far is it to Little Rock? And the fiddler would say, "I don't know, but there's a great big one down the road about a mile or two." And it ends with the traveler says to the old man, he says, "There's not much between you and a fool, is there?" And he says, "Oh, about 10 feet. But here's the story of, and there was a painting, a Currier and Ives painting of two paintings of the traveler on his horse and the old man at the porch, and at the end they're both on the porch. And here's the story. Once upon a time in Arkansas, an old man sat at his little cabin door, and he fiddled at a tune that he liked to hear. Jolly old reel that he played by ear. It was raining hard, but the fiddler didn't care. Played away at the popular air. His roof would leak like a waterfall. Didn't seem to bother the old man at all. A traveler was a-passing by that day and stopped to hear him practicing away. His cabin was afloat and his feet were wet. Still, that man, he didn't seem to fret. And the traveler said, "The way it looks to me, you'd better mend your roof," said he. And the old man kept on playing away. Couldn't mend it now 'cause it's a rainy day. The traveler replied, "That's all quite true, but this, I think, is the thing for you to do. Get busy on a day that's fair and bright. Mend that roof until it's good and tight." And the old man kept on playing away. Tapped the ground with his leathery heel. Get away, you cause me pain. The cabin never leaks if it does not rain." Arkansas Traveler. Let's see. I think I have another song for you here, if I can find it. There's another great old song that's from Pee Wee King, and it's called the Tennessee Waltz. And evidently, 1948, they had written this song, and they were traveling back home to Tennessee, and they were listening to the radio, and Bill Monroe had just made a big hit with the Kentucky Waltz. And they had this song that they kind of played as a break song, so they decided to that they would just call it the Tennessee Waltz because they were coming into Tennessee. And it became a big hit. Patty Page, somebody made a multi-million-dollar hit with it. But then, a number of years later, there was a fellow named Jesse Winchester. And although everybody liked the Tennessee Waltz, he thought it was time to write a new one. So he wrote one called the Brand New Tennessee Waltz. And Jesse Winchester was born in Louisiana, grew up in the South. And during the Vietnam War, he went to Canada, and he wrote songs that lots of people did, and nobody ever heard. Nobody really knew the writer of these songs. But it was a brand new Tennessee Waltz. Oh my, but you have such a pretty face. You favor a girl I once knew. I imagine she's in Tennessee. By God, I should be there too. I've a sadness too sad to be true. When I left Tennessee in a hurry, girl, the same way that I'm leaving you. Feeling like your memories. And even by saying who cares, at the brand new Tennessee Waltz, literally waltzing on air. At the brand new Tennessee Waltz, well, there's no telling who will be there. So let all your passionate violins play the tune for a Tennessee kid who's feeling like leaving another time with no place to go if he did, 'cause he'll catch you wherever you're headed. There's another verse here. At the brand new Tennessee Waltz, literally waltzing on air. At the brand new Tennessee Waltz, while there's no telling who will be there. The brand new Tennessee Waltz. Oh. Well, it's hard to play banjo and not play a little song that has about chickens. So we got a chicken song for you. Yeah, this is for Russ. This fella must have had a very good chicken. Sang about him. Yes, this is a tune that's called Cluck Old Hen. And it starts out, the first verse is, had an old hen, she had a wooden leg. Best old hen that ever laid an egg. Laid more eggs than any hen around the farm. Another drink of whiskey wouldn't do me no harm. enough for the whole dang crew. Buck old hand, cluck and squabble. He played legs as well as fall. Buck old hand, cluck and sing. He played legs as well as spring. She won't do, she lays eggs and taters too. First time she cackle in the light, next time she cackle in the pot. Cluck old hand, cluck and sing, laid eggs as well as spring. Cluck old hand, cluck and squall, laid eggs as well as fall. For us. So you can't play songs about banjos and old time songs without singing a train song. So here's Jimmy Rogers. All around the water tank, waiting for the train, 1,000 miles away from home, well in the rain. I walked up to a brakeman just to give him a line to talk. He said, if you got money, I'll see that you don't walk. Well, I haven't got a nickel, not a penny can I show. Get off, you railroad bum. And he slammed that boxcar door. Yodelay, yodelay. Well, it put me off in Texas, a state I dearly love. Wide open spaces all around me, the moon and the stars above. Nobody seems to want me or to lend me a helping hand. I'm on my way from Frisco, going back to Dixieland. My pocketbook is empty and my heart is full of pain. I'm 1,000 miles away from home and I'm sleeping on a train, waiting for a train. That's the days we got hobos. Jimmy Rogers. Got one more for you. And this is a fellow who's wishing for remembering his young days. And he says, I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. Well, the worst mistake that I ever made was to take that wedding vow. Now I'm tied to a nagging wife and and I'm always in a row. Too scared to talk, I walk the chalk. My head I meekly bow. I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. Said I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. The girls that please with every squeeze, I'd make them holler wow. But it's too late to change my fate, such things are not allowed. I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. I spent my youth running around, thought I knew it all. What I learned it hard, and now my head is bald. I reminisce of the fields I miss, fields I'd like to plow. I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. Said I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. The girls that please with every squeeze, I'd make them holler wow. But it's too late to change my fate. It's too late to change my fate, such things not allowed. I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. My teeth are gone, I'm not too strong, I lost my sex appeal. Even Judge Jericho couldn't cure the way I feel. Like a dog go to black, like a dude that's growl. I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. Said I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. The girls that please with every squeeze, I'd make them holler wow. But it's too late to change my fate, such things are not allowed. I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. Said I'd like to be 16 again and know what I know now. I'd like to be 16 again. Well, heck, I'd just like to know what any 16-year-old knows now. Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy Martin, and we'll close with one you can sing along here while that cloud comes over us here. Take a C and an R and an ESS, W-I-N-D, and that spells crest wind, and it means paradise. You take a C and an R and an ESS, W-I-N-D, and that spells crest wind. It's mighty nice, don't cover a lot when you look on the map. But I was studying geography while I was looking at my retirement map. You take a C and an R, ESS, W-I-N-D, and that spells crest wind, and that's home to me. And that spells crest wind, and it means paradise in Gainesville, Georgia, USA. Thank you all very much. You're very hardy to be out here. I hope that breeze picked up a little bit. And we are going to be gone the end of the month, but I think we're going to be here next Friday. So watch your mailbox. And if you have any requests, let us know. And enjoy the day. What a beautiful day. I mean, this is the hottest time of the year, but it's tolerable. A little bit of breeze. God bless you all.